Okay,
we tend to
You would,
gravitate.
Phil.
Go, Stefan.
Do we tend to gravitate towards a specific camp?
That's going down. Sounds real low.
Right, because of people who hold similar beliefs, like I think Calvin said it earlier, like a liberal camp with that sort of they're carrying. You know what? Never mind.
No, keep going, man. Keep going.
It's
How
like
are
keep
you gonna
going.
look
It's
at
like there is
Adam?
no.
Because Adam brought it up, man. I was just saying. No,
No,
just
but
saying,
you told
is there-
Adam to continue, and now you're gonna.
Oh,
you're
fair. Is there a political aspect to that maybe we're not even seeing, right? Like,
Yeah, we're putting our political views above the actual moral case of justice because that matters more. No.
Yeah, and that's the fine line of things too, right? Between biblical justice and social justice. The problem you get is when we just say, okay, biblical justice. I think it almost gives people an excuse not to do the things that they should be doing when it comes to justice, and that's reaching out to the poor, helping different people groups, and doing that because we're saying, oh, we're looking for biblical justice, and so it almost gives them that out or that escape. So like you were saying, talking about Vadi, Vadi, I listened to the thing that you sent, and he actually didn't say, he said a few good things, but at the same time, if people aren't listening carefully, it could be very dangerous because it could excuse people to say, oh, we don't have to stand up for this. We don't have to stand up for that because it's biblical justice that we have to look out for. But even when he was saying it, people aren't understanding biblical justice is actually doing something. It is actually being active in what you're doing, but it's for the sake of restoring people's hearts back to the Father. And however we do that, whether we're feeding the poor, whether we're helping people stand up for, Black Lives Matter or Asian Lives Matter or whatever you call it, you're trying to help people restore their hearts back to the Father.
Yeah, I think even and I think I might tie it back to Calvin's question. I think where our problem first starts is not saying, is there a social justice versus biblical justice? Like if we all, and I hate to make it seem like it's one sound or anything, but we all believe in the same thing. We all would hold morals and values that would be of biblical foundations, aside from Bart, because I'm just kidding. But,
you know which version of the Bible I read?
But when we look at justice, why are we adding another word before the word justice? I think the definition of justice itself in standing up for someone who's being oppressed, someone who is unable to stand up for themselves, is the simplest way that we should put it. We shouldn't be adding a description word, an adjective, a noun, an adverb, whatever you want to call it, before the word justice. We look at Jesus when he's commanding people. He doesn't say, oh, go out and do biblical justice. There
was no Bible back then.
It's
Just stop, Calvin.
No, I'm with O'Shea. Yeah.
But it's the simplest
justice.
Not even using the word quote unquote justice. It was, go out and feed the hungry. It was go out and help those that are oppressed. So I think when we create narratives behind the word justice, we are taking a step back without even realizing we're taking a step back to fight.
Right.
And I think Adam and Stefan were kind of alluding to this. We're taking a step back and fighting a political fight rather than a, hey, let's just do justice.
Hey, thanks for checking out these House of Common clips. To access the entire conversation, click the link in the description below. We are live on YouTube every Tuesday night at 10 o'clock, so make sure to tune in and be a part of the conversation. If you want to know how to do that, make sure to like this video and click the little bell there to get the notification so you can be right there on time. My name is Chris Chase, and this has been the House of Common Show.